Now the Canadiens with a shot from the point, goes off of Umberger. All the way out to Briere, and he'll start back with it. Danny Briere up the right wing, has a look all the way across. Umberger shot! Score! He's done it again! R.J. Umberger! Goals in every game of the series. A power play tally makes it 1-0 as R.J. Umberger scored for a case of Tasty Cakes.
What an unbelievably confident athlete R.J. Umberger is right now. And Yaroslav Halak, when he let this one in, banged his stick on the ice, very upset with himself. A short side goal. It might have gone under his arm. But R.J. Umberger with a quick release gives the Flyers a 1-0 lead for the fourth consecutive game in this series.
He goes back after the puck and turns it over to Prospel, who moves up with Briere. Prospel it across the line. The shot off the post. Rebound. I know he buries it. They score! Scott Hartnell rams home the rebound, and the Flyers lead it 2-0.
How about a case of Tasty Cake all around? Scott Hartnell had a wide open net because Vinny Prospel was perfectly positioned in the neutral zone. And after Prospel was able to ding one off the post, Scott Hartnell had it fall flat and perfectly right onto his tape. John Stevens was waiting to get the Briere line out there as soon as the PK unit had killed off the Montreal power play, and they just made Montreal pay.
And nobody, look at that, two Montreal Canadiens watching as Scott Hartnell. We're tied at 2 as you see Steve Bégin in the penalty box. He takes out Sammy Kapanen. This is no reason. This is one of those penalties, just why? And look how dangerous. As Billy Clement mentioned, look how close it is to the open gate. That could absolutely just, that's an unbelievable injury if you run into the side of that wall. But Bégin takes a stupid penalty. Flyers head to the power play.
Chance to take the lead here late in the third. Briere to the puck. Briere to Prospel. Prospel turning with it. Back to Briere. Knuebel's in his office in front. Out to Timonen it goes. And now back to Briere. Looking. Deals to Prospel. Back out Timonen. No shooting lane, so he gives to Prospel. He'll fire it. Block bounces free. Briere scores! Danny Briere puts the Flyers back on top.
Danny Briere has ice water running through his veins. Calmly. No panic. No angle. Hardly anything to shoot at. No problem. Danny Briere has given the Flyers a 3-2 lead, and Mike Knuebel should get an assist on this goal, and he will not.
Smart play there. Didn't want to ice it. 65 seconds remaining. The pass ahead. Kostopoulos has it. The wrist shot right into the midsection of Vera. He'll hang on. No further play, and the crowd roars again.
Let's take a look at our Toyota turning point. Oh, there's plenty here, but look at this one. The shot by, right there, the shot by Prospel, and it hits Halak and comes right onto the stick of Danny Briere, very much like we saw at the other end with Saku Koivu, and that's why it's our Toyota turning point, as that would stand right now, as it stands, the winning goal.
Guy Carbonneau has just called timeout.
He had to rest his top offensive players. He had Brian Smolinski and Guillaume Latendresse out there on the last shift, and they are not his finishers. Unbelievable finish here. The Flyers are 59.6 seconds away from taking a 3-1 lead in the series, and when the Flyers lead 3-1, they've won 16 of 18 times. That includes round 1 of this year.
The Canadiens have only come back from down 3-1 one time in their illustrious history. I mean, that's saying something. They've been around a while, these Canadiens.
John Stevens with some last words of advice. for Jeff Carter, for Mike Richards, for R.J. Umberger, the guys that will hopefully be Flyers for many years. But it's not about the future right now. It's about 59 seconds.
Carter and Koivu on the draw. Face-offs have been just about even in this game. Flyers get this all-important one. Coburn will try the near side, didn't get it out. It's kept in, but then Kovalev's pass winds up in the neutral zone. Markov sends it right back in. Richards bats it to Coburn, but it's up in the air. Kovalev throws a shoulder into him. The puck pops free. Andre Kostitsyn digging for it. 40 seconds remaining. Timonen pursues in the corner, backhands, and that one goes all the way down the ice. It's spinning, it's rolling, and it will go across the goal line. Flyers thought the Canadiens touched the puck.
No, you know what it is. I think Mike Richards is saying he let up on it. Mark Streit was going back, and he just quit on chasing the puck.
I agree. Mark Streit knew exactly what was going on because the puck bounced, and then it was rolling. Richards is chasing him down, and that energy that he showed to try to get back all of a sudden stopped because he knew that he had to slow down.
Don Stevens trying to call timeout right here, and he has been granted that timeout by Bill McCreary. So now the teams will again assemble over by their benches.
Good idea.
2008-2009 season tickets are on sale now. Guarantee seats for all the remaining Flyers home playoff games by reserving your season tickets today. Call 215-218-PUCK or visit PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Again, 215-218-PUCK or PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. And we'll be with you from Montreal for Game 5 on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Flyers and Canadiens. We still don't know yet whether the Flyers will be going for the elimination game or whether this series will be dead even. But 7 o'clock, Game 5 from Bell Center in Montreal on Comcast Sportsnet.
Big challenge on this face-off here for Jeff Carter, assuming he's going to take it because he's the right-hand shot, is more than anything else, do not lose it cleanly. Give your guys a chance to get out there for the coverage if you do lose it, but they can't get out there quickly enough. That's okay.
Canadiens won the draw and have the puck. Here's Kovalev, a shot toward the net, batted by Carter. He tried to pass it out of the zone, didn't get it out. Second try, and just getting it out of the zone was Richards. Now straight back across. They set it diagonally to the corner. Kovalev after it. Jam at it by Richards, but Kovalev knocked it down to Higgins. 13 seconds. Higgins back toward the point. Tipped away by Umberger. He'll get to it at the red line. Umberger holding, firing, blocked. It goes behind the net, tips it out in front, gets it back, backhands, and scores! He stayed with it, and R.J. Umberger with the empty netter puts this one away. The Flyers will lead the series 3-1 as he scores for a case of Tasty Cakes.
Just outstanding coverage by the Flyers in their zone. And they got better and better as this game went along. They saved the best for the last. R.J. Umberger was able to be sprung loose because of excellent coverage in the defensive zone. Jeff Carter lost the faceoff, but Montreal never did mount a really good scoring opportunity because the Flyers positionally and with their level of determination were able to get out of trouble quickly. Wow.
So R.J. Umberger's second 2-goal game of this series. Carter the only assist. This one is over, and the Flyers will embrace Martin Biron because he was once again spectacular. And the Flyers take care of business on home ice. They lead the series 3-1 as they win this one 4-2.
And the Flyers have really become a team that will bend and bend and bend some more, but with the goaltending of Marty Biron, they simply refuse to break.